I would say that all the popes would simply continue the message of Jesus, which is precisely love, as you mentioned. So, in a way, yes, he is progressive, maybe in the way that he would express the same love of Jesus 2,000 years ago, and all the popes would try to do that. In fact, each one of us, hopefully, we also try to manifest this love of Jesus. So, in a way, he's progressive in the way of presenting exactly the same things, no? Exactly the same. In a way, he is also conservative because even reaching out to the poor, all these concerns, we could see even in the Acts of the Apostles, we can see in Jesus himself 2,000 years ago. He simply conserves the same tradition of love. Maybe in a certain way, progressive in the way that there's progress also when it comes to technology. That is why more people are reached immediately through social media and all this. And every pope would have a different context. Well, first of all, his own upbringing, his own background, his own history, but also the history of the church, for example, and the history of the world. Before there was no media, there was no AI, there was no, so people would not have to question maybe about when it comes to socialization, about families, they were closely bonded together, no? So maybe because there was no social media yet, people clinging to their cell phones, or maybe during the time of war, Pope Pius the 11th, no, the Second World War, or even earlier, First World War, the different popes, communism, etc., would have different things to tackle in a way. And Pope Francis, very specifically, his years, the questions that were presented to him by the world and by the church were not even existent in the past. So maybe 1,000 years ago, who would think about ecology? So those are non issues at the time. So maybe in a way that is why we always say that Pope Francis is, yeah, truly very progressive, no? Because progress has been different now and in the past, but the same charity, the same love.